her gave the comment. They said I'd be too late. They said 8:30 too late. So that's cool because guess what? That means I get to go to bed with my baby. So anyway, let me tell y'all how we got here. Not to court, but how we got where we are right now. As y'all know, this weekend I was in different people's live shows, and they were coming. They were coming in. Wait a minute, Bree. Give us a minute. Give us a minute. You gonna be mad with what I'm gonna find you to though. So anywho, putting baby to bed. So people were coming in the live saying stream the live, right? And the content creator was like, why? And they were saying that Kev the comic said he wants Heartbreaker and Kiana to hear what he has to say about them. So most of the stream, the people were like, I don't want to do it. So we never got a chance to hear what he was saying. To this day, I don't know what the fuck the nigga said. I ain't seen it on the blogs either. So anyway, hey Brenda. So anyway, last night he went to talking that shit about how rich he is and how rich he is and how much money and nobody can do this and do that. So I said, let's go band for band. And he was like, you don't want to do that? I said, I tell you what, 5,000. You put up your 5, I put up my 5. And he said, well, who gonna hold it? Rick the Ruler. I actually like Rick the Ruler. What he did a few minutes ago, I don't appreciate it fucking all. And so now it's about to make me probably Rick. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know how it goes with me. So now this your people. This your boy. This who you see Rick, you see Kevin. So instead of him calling Rick phone and say, hey, we finna wire you $5,000, right? We need your information to send the money to you. Instead of him doing that, this motherfucker shows me crypto of $32,000. Bitch. Hey, baby. Bitch, I know you playing with me. I know you fucking lying. And so as I was telling y'all last night, it hit me. Hey, baby. It hit me like you just gave away 30 because it was 32,700. Thank you for my Kianas. Like I said, okay, I got my gift goal up. That was what was on the picture. 32 exactly. We need to calculate that shit. $32,763 was in his crypto. And as I'm talking, exactly, it's not even liquid money. The nigga is weird. And he says, I got 4 more like it. I got 4 more like it. Nigga, if you bragging, you gonna show the biggest one. So clearly the $32,763 was your biggest one. Correct? So as I'm talking to y'all last night, because we know we start off court every night by reading over his charges and stuff, right? So I'm talking to y'all. Let me get them out by the way. And I'm reading over his charges and I think about, everything he did. It dawned on me that I just gave away $32,000. $32,000. Gave away. Thank you. No Mad Dog. I've gotten complaints. I'm one of those. I listen to my supporters. I listen to my people. They say the Mad Dog had me turning this courtroom into a juke joint. So I'm going to get back to what we started this off as. Yes, it's fun. But, hey, we got to do some good stuff. Yeah, I gave away $32,000 last week. Yeah. No, that's what I'm like. My ADHD plus the alcohol is not doing me well. Mad Dog on the weekend. Still gonna play some songs. I don't give a fuck with y'all. I played songs on the breakfast show. We get some songs at night. It's not. Well, listen, I'm a business owner, so what I give to the charities I give to is a tax off for me, and I've done it my whole life. I'm a tither, so I 1,000, 10,000 believe in tithing. So there's that, So I posted, what I'm saying, my little $32,000 $32,210 or $220. One of the other. Let me see what it was. Mine was $31,020. That's what it was. $31,000. Yes, I could teach business classes. Hey, Sunshine and Hurricane. So as y'all know, we start our case because we are a court show and we talk about cases on TikTok as well as cases out there in the real world. Hey, darling, you would love to learn? Okay, cool. Yeah, of course. I've gotten calls today. I told the person, I said, you must have seen me last night when I gave away $32,000 last week, and they was like, But yeah, since you said that, I even more want to know what you do, how you did it. So, hey, Tab, baby, with your pretty self. So we start off with discussing Kev the Comic's real case. I want to go ahead and preface this by saying this man had a no bill. Okay, the jury brought back a no bill. Now, one of the major ways, I'm not going to say that's how it happened in this case because I don't know yet. But I do know this, the minute my attorney has said this, the minute he takes you to court, all of that, everything pertaining to that case gets open. Then that person could use it and maybe, bring it back up, So, that's on him. So, and the key word is yet. The key word is yet. Because a no bill, the jury come back and don't choose to not indict, that doesn't mean you're innocent. Just like when you come back and indict, doesn't mean you're guilty. You still have the right to have your day in court, right? But he run around this app like, Mister, I ain't do nothing, so you can't say nothing. You's a fucking lie. I can say the facts, and the facts is in 1996, the Gap County, state of Georgia. Oh, this is grape juice. I just put in an Ninja. That's all. Ninja machine in front of me. Now I know I got 3 on. Got 3 Ninja machines, so I brought one of them upstairs. He acted like he had been acquitted. Yes. No, I'm being real with you. He wasn't even acting like he had been acquitted. He was acting like he don't know what the fuck nobody talking about. And how dare them, that's the one saying, y'all don't do it. Don't even discuss it if you don't know, the facts. And this goofy motherfucker like, I'm suing all y'all. So he's acting like it gotta be somebody else. And come to find out it's his doofus ass. Right? And I think the most important part that we're forgetting, she was under 14. 14. It was 1996. Kevin D. Baker, also known on this app, Kev the Comic. And the only joke about him is his life. And this the man that was going around telling everybody that Uchi was a child rapist. Imagine how cracked up on dope you have to be to blame someone emphatically with your. I'm like, my lawyer said we'll have a field day with her. You know I'll come down there. I said, okay, just be on standby. How cracked up you have to be on dope to accuse a man of being a child predator. It took Rick along for the ride, knowing he had those charges in his background. He and Rick was a predator because Uchi was a predator. Hey y'all, he was saying Uchi was a predator because Uchi liked some 18 and above. I think it's 19 and above. I don't know. But either way, let's say he said 18 and above. You got to be a predator if you like someone over the age of 18. This nigga saying that. And you all can say Uchi is suspect all you want to. But trust and believe. On this here app, if it's in Uchi's history, it done came out by now. Because if it Kev the Comic, one time to say to a woman, you better be glad Your friends came and got you because I would have had you in that bathroom with your legs up in there. And it didn't even take them folks 2 hours to find the shit. It didn't take them 24 hours to find it. So you know damn well if Uchi had it, they'd have been found it. Let's be clear. I know. I can't now. Leah is on Facebook. She is on Facebook. We do know that much. Hey Sam. So yeah, Kev, we start the show off every night. Cause again, this nigga, this my show. He has me blocked. Right? I think I have him blocked, but normally I don't. But if he want to come over here and listen to what he was accused of doing, he can. Otherwise, he can shut the fuck up. Because I'm sick and tired of him talking about me and thinking I'm not going to speak about him. It's not going to happen. So we're going to talk about this first. Hey, Cash Money, baby. In 1996, DeKalb County decided to charge him. They had enough evidence to charge him with rape, child molestation, 2 counts of it, statutory rape, and enticing a child for indecent purpose. Kevin D. Baker, on May the 13th, 1996, these are the charges that went before the grand jury. Kev D. Baker, also known as Kev the Comic. And if you miss it tonight, show back up tomorrow. You'll hear it again tomorrow. And the next night. Every night. Did have carnal knowledge of Leah Harrison, a female, forcibly and against her will. Count 2. Did an immoral and indecent act to Leah Harrison, a child under 16 years of age, with intent to arouse and satisfy the sexual desires of said accused. Said acts being that the accused placed his hand on the breast of Leah Harrison. Count 3. Did an immoral and indecent act up to Leah Harrison, a child under the age of 16 years of age, with intent to arouse and satisfy the sexual desires of said accused. Said acts being that the accused placed his penis on the vagina of Leah Harrison. Count 4. Did engage in sexual intercourse with Leah Harrison, a female under the age of 16, not his spouse. Count 5. Did take Leah Harrison, a child under the age of 14, to 3837 Brockett Trace for the purpose of committing an act of child molestation. Those are his charges. And the jury came back with a no bill. And as I was stating before, the bar is extremely low, right, to get an indictment. You know, y'all have heard this saying, you can indict a ham sandwich, right? But there's another saying, no victim, no case. So if the jury doesn't get a chance to hear from the victim, they will oftentimes come back with a no bill. Okay? I'm finishing to. They would do a no bill. So that could be, I'm not saying it is, but that could be why he received the no bill. And now 1996, he was a rough boy. He was out there showing up getting to get to. Theft by taking, 2 counts. Okay. District Attorney of Stone Mountain Judicial Circuit, on behalf of the citizens of Georgia, charged and accused Kevin Demetrius Baker of the county and state aforesaid with the offense of theft by taking. For that, the said accused person in the county aforementioned on 27th of November 1995 through 19th of December 1995 unlawfully did take monies, the property of Bowmar Credit Corporation, exceeding $500 with the intention of depriving said owner of the property. Okay. So theft by taking. That was 1996 as well. What's this one? Theft by deception. I see GCI 11/28/96. Boy, you was basing good. You was basing hard then. He received 3 years probation, fine of $625, and restitution amount of $1,800. He had not paid anything. He was in arrears by $400. The defendant has also been charged with subsequent offenses of simple battery and giving false names, which occurred in DeKalb County on 3/3/97. These charges are currently pending in DeKalb State Court with a failure to appear at the time of the defendant reported on 11/4/96. He was a bad boy. But want to get on this app and like he's some damn body and he can talk down on folks, boy, fuck you. His first offender status had been vacated by the court, with the defendant being resentenced in the above style case for 4 years to serve 10 months on September 2nd, 1997. This is just DeKalb. I literally haven't. I didn't even go back and get the Newton County and Rockdale County stuff. It's just DeKalb. 8/1/97. Simple battery and giving a false name and a failure to report. Confinement for 4 years. Okay. I think that's what he did to 10 months of the 4 years. What's this one? Warrant for arrest. Failure to report and pay. Theft by taking. There's some more stuff in here. This is guilty plea. Okay. And I can get the rest. I'll get the rest, child. He was a trip, child. I'll get the rest, because he seems to be, he's going to keep fucking with me. And I'm going to show you. But my problem is Rick. Rick told me a few weeks ago that when all this stuff came out, he said, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. I said, well, Rick, I'm going to go get the paperwork. And he said, all right, I want to. Now, ever since I've been trying to show Rick this paperwork, he won't let me in the box. So I just have like I said, and I kept putting in the chat, are you cool with that? You cool with hanging with someone who has that? Because you are all about women and kids and women and families and all this and that. But yet, you wouldn't let me up in the box. No, we didn't have to cuss him out because I won't talk to Rick, I won't talk to Kev. But it was like Rick didn't want to hear publicly. Yeah. Well, I didn't check his records, so to speak. I just checked the court systems in the places I know he led in. So now, Rick, you cool with knowing this man has been charged with this. That's what I'm thinking. Rick know what's up. Rick done heard, Rick done seen. Somebody done probably sent it to Rick. And he's still like, I don't want to get rid of him. And that's fucked up. Now I got a problem with you, because if you really about women and children, why you still fuck with that nigga and that nigga on your platform? Nah, listen, here's the thing. I ain't got to do all that. Trying to sneak up there. Rick said he wanted to know about those charges. And I was the one who said I would make sure you know when I get them in my hand and I realize and I get the facts that this was him that was charged. So he must have something on Rick. And let me tell you something, if he do, Rick done fucked up, because that thing there is going to tell it all. He's the type of nigga that will never go down by himself. So if Rick said, hey, I got to separate myself from you, because Kevin know his platform ain't shit and nobody's fucking with him without Rick. So if he feel like he has to go down by himself, he's going to try to take Rick with him. I can promise you that. Rick just said that somebody told his wife that he's cheating on them. Guess what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kevin. Because this is a nigga who jealous that he had to pay a girl. He had to pay a girl to have her in the Airbnb for 30 days. And y'all want to hear her? Okay, we finna listen to her. And we already seen her. She got a body like a child. Right? She has a body like a child. And hold on. And she talks like a child. Body like a child and talking like a child. Why are you attracted? Yeah, that one. Hold on, let me find. Y'all know I got 100 devices. Y'all can hear her saying that she wanted to go. She wanted to go home. And Kevin, let me tell you something. Stop trying to do the whole "oh my husband gay," because I'm about willing to bet if I check around in the hoods of Decatur, I'm willing to bet you, sir, have sucked dick for a crack rock. Okay? Don't make you know I go fine. You know I do it. So don't make me bring somebody on here who don't give a damn no more. And say back in the day he sucked the mean one. Stop playing with me, Kev. Stop fucking playing with me. Stealing this shit. You know that nigga done suck some dick. Stop playing. Hold on, let me put my other page in the box. I forgot. He got 2 or 3 bando members. They can report my live too. You know a nigga on dope when he be talking about some the bando. Nigga, that is a whole crack house. Are you high? Exactly. Why they just cannot remain humble? Like, did nobody bother him? We on the main page, ain't we? Okay. Did nobody bother him? I was the one that was saying, like, yeah, I don't do this to him. This motherfucker said he was gonna sue me. Baby, I'm gonna give you a reason to attempt. You'll never win. He been need to sit down somewhere and go be quiet, clown. He can't slam Uchi no Slim. Like I said, Slim, according to Slim, that was fucked up too because the person was special needs. But from what they tell me, that person was over 18. So how the fuck you gonna talk about Slim, nigga? Got a page, y'all. Got a page. So y'all gotta hear from this. He was charged with having sex with a child under the age of 14. It was a no bill. Still charged nonetheless. Them glass houses, child. Them glass houses. It's the glass houses. All right, we got that page in the box. Tap the screen, y'all. Goofy ass nigga. All right. Follow every page I put in the box. That's all I can tell y'all. Follow every page I put in the box. Every last one of them. Because those are the pages I have to go live on. But yeah, so Mr. Kev, nigga, and again, my biggest, I don't even, my problem ain't even, because Kevin, you know, he gonna do what a crack addict do. Rick, why you hanging with this nigga? Why you still cool with that? If your platform is so protective. Hmm? Okay. Just was wondering. Just wondered. We gotta let me put my robe on. Get court started. But we will read them out every day. Every day. Every single fucking day. Bitch. Yeah, they do say birds of a feather flock together. So I don't understand. So y'all, they're gonna leave folks going to look it up Rick shit. I ain't gonna do it, Rick. It's like you ain't gonna do it with me. I ain't gonna do it that. Okay? Just so we clear. I ain't gonna do with that. Come on up, Integrity, if you have a question. All right. Bree, come on up. Shotty Red, you in my queue. What's up, Integrity?
Hey, hey, Kia. You drinking tonight?
No, I'm not drinking. They said I do too much. They said I do too much. What is going on here? What was your question, Integrity?
Were you drinking?
Oh, I'm gonna go right in and get some more juice. So I know y'all fucking lying to me.
I know, Ashby. That's what I was saying.
So y'all mean to tell me that For the Haters and Christian Grey and Sane been back in a panel again after my show last night? So, where my songs hidden? Well, I'm gonna play this until I find something else.
Clip, but she might well go on and talk about it because ain't we quiet? We is.
Is the gifts now available? I don't know why I said, but maybe because it's afternoon.
Anybody want to be a juror? Come on.
This is available for y'all. I'm sorry.
You know you can, Mama.
Well, thank you, Bob. I would say something about the other stuff, but I hope it works itself out. You know?
Go ahead, say what stuff, Miss Nietzsche.
I just hate to see good friends end on a bad note, but we'll talk about that on the back end. I'm here to help that situation because I just feel like it need to be worked out, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nietzsche.
I love y'all.
Love you too. But yeah, like bitch, you sitting over there. Hold on, y'all. My baby won't. Hold on.
Majestic, are you trying to be a juror? Hey,
Yeah.
Christina. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Uncle Jen, where my
Damn,
mom?
somebody just hit me up on IG and said that video's from last month.
My mom.
I believe it's from last month. Let's be clear.
What you say, Kiana? What you asked me, Kiana?
Huh?
What you asked me, Kiana?
Nina, what is you doing up here?
Kiana, did you ask me if I want to be a juror?
Yes.
Can I be a juror?
You can.
I'm not going to start no shit today, I promise.
You promise?
I swear. I'm going to be quiet.
Okay. Where is Bree? Where Bree at? Bree? Bree, come on up and accept your guilt. Oh, my husband, talk about it.
In her chat asking is last month the past.
Past, right? So it wouldn't matter.
Right. But no, I don't, me personally, I don't believe it's from last month. Now, I ain't gonna lie on the buckhead bitch and say it's current. But it's not from last month. It's a little further. It's further back than that. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck if it was 30 years old.
How we're saying it's the past, but it was last month.
Okay, so Tab in the audience said that it wasn't last month. So I'm gonna tell you what's happening.
Oh, they talking about something
Tab
else
is telling
last
y'all
month.
directly. Ain't shit happened. It was before her, but people are insisting that it was. It sounds like they're trying to cause friction between Tab and Al. Y'all don't see that? Trying to sabotage their relationship, because what proof do they have that it was last month?
Are you trying to do the same thing with Barb and Fitch?
It's always insinuating stuff like
The woman is okay with dealing with
okay, but I asked you to speak. I'm answering Yellow. I'm answering
Bray, now you know you're supposed to be over there and Bray and Bella Panda. Now what you doing over here? Bray, get your ass on over there and help that girl now. Shit now.
Bray had that easy little ass on down the road. He was over here.
Go on and help her now. Shit. I'm not. Go and do the cigarette commercials now. Go on and do the cigarette commercials. Go ahead and let the Lord use you.
Bree just walked in the room, Kiana.
Video down. We gonna leave
What happened?
Bree just walked in the room. Bree, come up.
Come on up. Let her up. You modded here, aren't you, Jen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Come on up.
Apologies for my tardiness.
Bree, how are you?
I'm a bit tired, but I'm all right. How about yourself?
Okay. After today's events, what did you learn?
No lying, number one.
Okay.
Number two, focus on myself, love on myself. I'm just gonna leave it there.
You have been charged with 3 counts of lying. You have been charged with 1 count of being a horrible friend. You have been charged with 1 count of aggravated assault of a heart. Okay. And you have been charged with lying on your dildo. Okay.
What's it?
3 counts of lying. All 3 women a lie.
I needed that lie right there. I mean that laugh.
1 count of being a bad friend, 1 count of aggravated assault of a heartbreaker's heart, and 1 count of lying on your dildo, saying that you and HP was gonna do y'all thing. How do you plead?
I plead guilty.
Okay. So the court is fining you, right? To you need to sing a song on camera. And when you're ready, let me know.
If I choose not to sing the song, Auntie Key?
Because there's so many charges. Because you was going to have to sing this song all the way through.
She got to send money to my Cash App and to the court's Cash App.
We're gonna need a city.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm good.
We need a city. We're gonna need no. I'm saying we're gonna need it for her not to sing this whole song. And well, it was actually 2 songs.
You want a future city is what you asking? All right, I got you.
I have to sing Luther Vandross, "Can I Take You Out Tonight," as well as Whitney Houston's "Greatest Love of All." And the reason you was gonna have to sing Luther Vandross, "Can I Take You Out Tonight," because you need to learn how to take people out. Stop buying shit. Court the regular way.
Ain't that the same thing, Auntie?
All right, let me go recharge.
Big Luther, not the little one. Big Luther. We like the little. Well, "Can I Take You Out" was actually Little Luther. Okay. Come on. While we waiting on Bree.
We get paid off of my pain and suffering. And I ain't got a single goddamn anything. But I see people getting gifted big fucking time. And I'm the one that got fucking lied on and had to fight for my fucking truth. That's wild to me.
Go ahead and give your victim impact statement.
A victim impact statement. I gave it on my live.
I think that's what she's doing right now. That's what she's doing right now.
Like, now, Patrice, I don't know why you rolling your eyes down there. Ain't nothing to roll your eyes about, baby. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, the way that this has, like, here's the thing. I know y'all think that the strongest people don't deserve to be checked in on or, you know, whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out, just because I'm loud, boisterous, confident, and look like I can handle and hold my own, it affects me too. When I log off of this app, it fucking affects me. Just to know that this happened. Like, apologies were had, but at the same time, the residual effect is what I feel. And that don't feel good on my mental or emotional.
Okay, so this is what, Barb, I need you to come up as well. This is what I don't, and don't take offense to this, but this is how I look at this, right? You knew Bree liked you, correct? Hey, dog.
No, I did not. That's wrong, and that's very false.
Okay, hold on. There were gifts that were supposed to come from Bree to you, correct?
Gifts like what?
I thought I heard something about a doll and some
Didn't you get a doll?
Yeah,
No, I
but
didn't get no
how
doll.
do we know? How do we know that AP even knew about that?
This for her child off Amazon wish list. That was it. That was all.
The same way you did, Key. You bought gifts for my child, too. Do I think that you trying to eat my pussy?
Oh Lord.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. Nosy did, too. She bought stuff off the Amazon gift list. Am I supposed to think she wanted to try to get with me? I knew she...
But here's the difference.
Based off Bree's behavior, you might think that.
But here's the difference between me and Nosy and Bree. Neither of us have visited you or was about to visit you or anything of that nature.
Who was about to visit me?
Key, that's what I'm saying. We can't say that she used to when we just found out that Bree was lying. You know what I'm saying? Bree already admitted to lying. So how do we know that AP knew about the American Doll, knew about, wanting to visit her while she was down there? We don't know none of that. So all of this, what you saying, is a surprise to her because she didn't know none of this.
No worries. Get Heartbreak over here.
Auntie Key, I would not.
Y'all, what if Bree, let me ask you this. Do you have a crush on AJ?
No, not at all.
Okay, because it almost could be misconstrued, because you just say you don't have a crush, that you were using AP because she's cute to make AJ.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but that's incorrect.
Wrong answer. She literally said that she was using both of them to get at HB. She wanted HB to feel a type of way about her talking to AP. That was
Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah, she lied to Barb saying that they were dating. They were never dating. That's why AP was avidly saying, hey, I ain't never dated this girl. I ain't never did nothing with this girl. Come to find out, Bree was lying to everybody.
Yeah, I missed that little piece.
Okay. Somebody said
Auntie Key, I have to leave.
Because my biggest thing is this. AP is saying that everybody got paid off of her, and what I'm trying to ask you, what is it other than, because I'm sorry, if you a pretty girl, this ain't the first time somebody lied about saying they dealt with you. I'm sorry, not being mean, but Bree apologized to you, correct?
Bree gifted you, correct?
Yeah, this is
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it, folks. Y'all know how it is for me. So that's just.
Do you want a gift? Do you want a gift? Because again,
I'm sorry, Auntie, but AP, you could have. All you had to do was tell. Well, you didn't have to tell her, but that's your right to be gifted because she did give Keith for the court. Court found her guilty. She paid court costs. So if you want yours too.
Restitution just say so.
Yeah, and then
I was in the
AP
comments.
deserves something
I
too.
didn't see it. I didn't see
I said it. I was in the comment. Y'all, I was in the comments first. Y'all,
Did Bree go to your live
saw me in the
AP?
I was in the comments.
Did Bree go to your live AP earlier?
No, Bree was blocked. Bree was blocked from.
Oh,
I blocked her
okay.
yesterday.
She can't gift you on your page. Then I get what you're saying.
I can unblock her, but I'm just saying, like, it wasn't even no thing of like it was. Oh, AJ needs to get gifted earlier, in the live earlier today, and as if I wasn't even being lied on. I'm like, well, damn, but it's cool. No, it's all good.
Let me ask you this question.
Deserve some compensation.
What I saw was justice for AP. AP need a loud apology. AP. I saw your name. I think when at the very end, when it was known that AJ, who's a very tough character, was crying, that's when it was like, oh shit, So it's kind of like, a triage type of thing. When you're at a hospital, you deal with the person who's crying and all that, or who's bleeding. So she was bleeding, and you were kind of cool, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is fucked up, but I'm used to it. But everybody was saying justice for AP. But when we heard AJ crying, of course, they're like, is AJ okay? AJ, da. So nobody
Right. That's why I
disregarded your
say
feelings.
no, but that's why I say I'm not an everlast punching bag, and even the strongest people still feel some type of way about it. But that's cool because I didn't.
AP unblock her so she can gift you.
She's not even here no more.
Bree left.
She's not. She left.
Bree left. I agree.
Let me. What are you asking for in damages?
Shit, that was a nice gift you just got. Thank you, Pretty Mamba. That was a hell of a gift you just got. I mean, AJ was getting gifted Interstellars, and they was asking to get her Interstellars and shit. Like, all I'm saying is, yeah, everybody said it was wrong. They apologized, but then they got gifted on top of that, and I'm just seeing it, and I'm like, damn. So all I'm owed is an apology. All right, well, that's cool. I mean, if that's how y'all feel, I guess.
I think Bree needs to gift you. The court can't pay everybody's restitution. Bree needs to come back in here and gift you.
That's why
Ladies
I
and
came up
gentlemen
there.
of the court,
I
if you
agree.
support the court, can you all please get her to 5K coin, please? Please, if you support the court. Barb, you have something you want to say as well?
Didn't you say she was on the dock?
Really? You said you wanted me to come up, so I just came up for that because I was in here. Nope. Because if I talk, no one's gonna believe me. No. So I don't know what they want from me.
You were vindicated today, and as I talked to AP,
No,
and I haven't
actually,
gotten a chance to
wasn't.
talk to her on the back end today because I had to go to sleep. But I wanted to say this to AP. Did I not just tell you yesterday? Everything comes out. Did I tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Then I tell you, you don't have to go screaming and hollering because they're not gonna believe you because you're screaming and hollering. They're gonna believe you because it's gonna come out. Did I not tell you that? Now look at you.
Yes.
And there's a lot of people who want justice for you and feel like you deserve it. Look at you. You got seven.
I appreciate y'all. I don't normally ask for gifts, but in this case, since it was so egregious, I thought I would just speak up. I don't normally do that. I really don't. I normally don't. But I just thought, damn, I'm seeing shit left and right. Ain't nobody vouching for me to get no gifts. It's crazy. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted it fair, but that's cool. I mean, I appreciate you. Thank you, Key. I appreciate that. The courts, thank you.
And we apologize that you had to go through that. However, I hope it doesn't change. I think you and AJ made amends. I hope that stays on good accord. Do you think there's anything that you and Barb can do to get back on good accord?
Can we start off by saying that Barb was not vindicated, though? Can we start with that?
I think Barb was vindicated because Bree just pled guilty.
She did plead guilty, but nobody acknowledged the fact that Barb was not lying. She was repeating what was said to her from a so-called horse that turned out to be a donkey.
And I
But
don't
They
see
kept
it.
on saying that at
Okay.
HB Live.
everybody
So
was
I
also
don't see
saying
that.
so
Okay, hold
Barb was
on.
telling the
Okay,
truth.
please.
And
All right.
I
Thank you, Classy. Don't speak for me
hold
because
on.
I was there, right?
You right, my bad.
And I'm not going to I'm gonna leave. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna leave well enough where it is.
Stop,
Yeah.
Barb. Hold on for a second.
Cause baby.
In the comments, people were saying, so Barb told the truth. And I unmuted and said, but that's what Barb said. And everybody said, mute up. So Barb, it was notified while the story was being told that Barb was telling the truth. Am I lying, everybody?
Telling the truth on who though?
That
About
is
what
true.
was told
Everybody
to her.
kept saying that Barb was repeating what was told to
What
her.
was told to her.
But I'm gonna ask you again. Listen carefully to what I'm asking. Told the truth on who?
Told the truth on her side of the story.
She
Told the
told
truth
No.
what
Told
Bree
the
said
truth
to her.
about who?
It was about
what Bree said to her.
Right. So
Not saying that it was true, but it was based
listen to
on
what I'm
Barb
saying,
said.
Classy. You're doing
ahead,
too like you. Come on now, because this is what my perspective is, and it's not going to change. The truth was told on Bree. AP has nothing to do and had nothing to do with those conversations. AP separately, I was lied on because I did not fuck that girl, and that was the statement that was made. So I don't care how y'all want to spin it. You're not going to have me sit here and agree with your perspective of things. I understand what you're saying. But once it was stated that I fucked that girl, that was the lie. That is not the truth. I did not do that. And so therefore, my vindication for that part and my role or lack thereof in it, that was the lie.
Everybody's acknowledging that.
No. They want me to accept the fact that it came from Bree. And what I'm saying is, I'm not disputing that it came from Bree. I don't even fuck with Bree. But what I'm saying is, once the statement was made that I fucked Bree, that was the lie. Responsibility is on the person who wanted to repeat that. That is nobody. That is the choice of the person who wanted to repeat it.
Okay.
I'm not cool with that. I'm never going to be okay with that.
Okay.
Barb, she wants you to apologize for
You know why? Okay.
I didn't ask for that. I just wanted to say that's
I'm
how
not
I felt.
apologizing.
Right, I know she's not.
I'm gonna leave well enough alone. I got my reasons on why I won't, and I just leave well enough alone.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to speak for Bob or nothing like that. I was just saying from my point of view. And I did say that Bree, I didn't say anything about it being true. I just said what Bree stated. So, yeah, that was it though, love.
Okay, so now that you know that Barb is saying, I'm not apologizing. I repeated something that was told to me. I took it as fact and said it. You do know that your issue is with Barb. It's not with the rest of us. We're all acknowledging that
I didn't say it was with the rest of y'all. I already said and I expressed to Barb my issue with her. That was my issue with her. She did not have a conversation with me to verify anything. She verified something with one person, and that one person only. No, in matter of fact, nobody approached me. You know how I found out that this was even being circulated about me? In 4K on a live. That is wrong. Nobody asked me anything.
Have you ever asked Barb, why did you take it as fact? Did you take it as fact because you've had history with Bree and Bree's never lied to you before? Or you know something that, because that's called cooperation, right? You know, or circumstantial evidence. So with circumstantial evidence, it looks and it appears. And then you have things that corroborate your, you know what I'm saying, what you see and what you think. So Barb, do you have any circumstantial evidence that made you believe that? Or you just said, Bree ain't never, you know what I'm saying, lied to me before, so why would I think it was a lie now?
The reason why I believed it, because I saw their interactions. Excuse me. And their interactions was like, oh shit. Before Bree even told me, I was like, damn, they look like they together. And it was a cuddly moment. And I was like, that's weird. For me, it was weird. So I did not ask her because I believe my eyes.
Right.
So when Bree told me, I believe my eyes. Makes sense.
So basically,
if
she
Bree
had not told, listen, this is how this works. If Bree had not mentioned anything, Barb would have had the thought process of, I believe there, based upon my eye, there's something going on with AP and Bree, right? Even if no one had told her. But once one of the parties told her, she went, well, I guess what I saw is exactly what it was. And she took it from there. Am I?
So what you're saying is that she assumed.
She assumed, absolutely.
Right.
But here's the thing. What she assumed, she didn't speak on. And now that would have been 1000% wrong, because even when some things appear to be something, but it's not. So she didn't mention what she assumed. She waited until one of the parties told her, like, yeah, we couldn't, or whatever the case.
No, she verified with one side, which was still wrong. Because if she would have verified with me, I would have been able to tell her the actual truth.
But is Bree Barb's friend?
I don't care about nothing about that, y'all.
Well, the only reason I'm asking AP is because earlier when you were talking about your text message conversations with AJ, with Bree, you believed what Bree said, and then come to find out, like AJ came back and said, hey, a lot of that stuff wasn't true. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't say I believed. I didn't sit there and say, hey, AJ, I believe that this is such and such what happened. All I said was, the way that she's allegedly saying stuff to you, AJ, she's doing the same thing on my end when it comes to you. That's what I was saying.
So she lied to you, and she lied to you, she lied on you, and she lied to Barb.
Right. What does that have to do with me?
What I'm saying is the perpetrator in the whole scenario is Bree.
I already know that.
Do you recall? I hate to bring up back end conversations, but do you recall me telling you yesterday, AP, one of the reasons why they give you such a hard time on this app is because you put 100 on 10. Do you remember me saying that to you?
Yeah, and I was lied on, and I do have a right to put 100 on 10.
This is another instance, darling.
It's not. I'm not putting 100 on 10.
You are putting 100
No,
on
I'm
10.
not.
You want to know why? Because everybody in this room, everyone in this room is saying they believe that no one had sex with you. But you're still going on and
They just, bruh, I just told you what my perspective was. You asked me what it was, that's what it is. Like, as soon as that first, listen, Barb could have led with a different perspective, right? She could have said, hey, these back-end conversations were had with me, Bree, this is what you said. And this is what leads me to think X, Y, and Z. Now, is this true, right? No. The first statement that came out of her mouth was, AP and Bree are fucking. Then it progressed to and graduated to AP and Bree been fucking all weekend.
Okay.
I'm not okay with that. That is the lie on me.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it as is. You know, you take it how you wanna. I'm not apologizing because I saw y'all together. I mean, you and Bree can say whatever. And yes, it was easy for me to believe Bree because I saw y'all together. You know, to each his own. Whether y'all want to say y'all didn't do nothing, hey, I wasn't there, and I stated that I was never in a room with neither one of y'all. But who I'm going to believe is my eyes, and I'm done with it. Call me what you want to.
Hey, that's fine. Live in the lie. That's fine.
I'm telling you, that's my belief.
So, Barb, you're saying you're one of, it's 750 people in here, so 749 of us believe they didn't have sex, but you're still saying I believe they did.
No, I'm not saying they had sex. What I'm saying is it was more on top of that. Like, I know what I saw. And that's why it was so believable for me when I was sitting in that living room and when it was brought to me. And I was like, oh, shit, I saw that. And, you know, I'm not tripping. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I ain't assumed shit. Because what I seen in my eyes, what I seen in what? And I'm not going to go into that because what? I'm a liar. So what is the purpose of it? What is the purpose of me doing what?
Let me ask this. What made you bring it out that night?
What made me bring it up, because I was irritated with AP when she was on Susu Live, right? And trying to, like, hey, we need to go to front. And I'm like, wait, and I'm getting phone calls like, why is AP up there? I'm getting back phone calls. Why AP up there doing that? And I was like, I don't know. She don't have nothing to do with that. We know it's not her. right? I had already knew about the situation, and it was like you trying to help them bring out what happened on the back end. Okay, bitch, let's talk about your story. What happened on the back
What you
end?
talking about? What happened on the? What are you talking about?
When you was on Susu Live trying to figure it out, and when $2 had already lied and said it was her.
Her about what?
Oh,
You don't recall how all this started, AP?
What is she talking about specifically? Her about $2 said her about what?
You don't remember $2 like it was her, like she lied and said it was me doing the freaky, right? And she has said that, y'all. He was like, no, I'm here to clear my name. Your name clear. We knew you weren't a part of that.
About
everybody
the
knew you
Freaknik
wasn't
night?
a part of that. Yes.
And then you brought in back end stuff trying to prove something.
What back end did I bring to prove that I wasn't a part of Freaknik?
Okay. You know what? Good night, y'all. But thank you for having me.
Good night.
Let the Lord use you. Good night, love.
Bob, I don't think that was the freaking. It was when she read that message between her and somebody else.
See that now that I can understand because that had nothing to do with Freaknik. That was between the issue between me and K-Dub. So that's what I'm saying. When you explaining the situation wrong, you sitting here acting like I can't remember shit, and I don't remember no Freaknik conversation. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You start not like that's not what it was. Thank you, Classy, for clarifying that.
Yeah,
because
it was about
crazy.
the K-Dub, and then you read about the lady who hit you up and said you know.
Right. And I spoke to that person, and she is perfectly okay with me reading that message. By the way, I cleared that up with her. So everything's good on that part. Nobody should feel no type of way about it. So I already handled that. She said it was fine for me to be able to prove that point because the person kept egging me on that I was into it with that said they wanted to put their hands on me. So there's no issue that needs to come behind that from anybody. Feel how you want to feel about it. But the person's fine. And I talked to them. We good. Next.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to poll the jury. Jen, put a poll up. Ladies and gentlemen, after listening to this story today, do you believe that Barb should still give AP an apology? And if you would put that up for me, Jen, but while we're putting this up, I'm going to poll the jury. I'm going to start out at the bottom. Integrity?
Yes.
Majestic?
Yes.
Gia?
Yes.
Classy?
I'm not a juror, I'm a lawyer.
I apologize. My mind?
Yes.
Jen?
Yes. And the poll is up.
All right, the poll is up, ladies and gentlemen. We have a complete yes in the jury that says that AP is owed an apology by Barb. If you all would help me, especially if this jury comes back, and we got 29 seconds. If it comes back with her owing it, can we please finish out a gift goal and have her with 10K coin in here so that we can get some type of, restitution today? Nine seconds.
I ain't got no money on my recharge, but AP, I'll give you $5 in your cash app.
$77
Thank you. I appreciate it.
77.52% says yes, AP is owed an apology. Screenshot that from Jen. 22.48 says no. So it's overwhelming that you're owed an apology. Call HB on the phone. I don't know HB's phone number. How do I call her? So we're gonna sit you here for a moment, but let me say I don't have her number. So what y'all telling me to call her for? I don't know HB's phone number. If somebody knows the HB number, call her, please. Sometimes AP, the apologies that you are supposed to get are the ones that you will never get, and sometimes the ones that don't mean as much as you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. But remember now, forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person, right?
Yeah, I feel you, and I'm working on that part. It just happened, so I'm working on that.
I talk to you and tell you that, and also you gotta you see. This is how it works. If you holding all this resentment, right? Barb didn't do me right. This person didn't do me right. This person, you're never gonna be able to get in your hand people that's gonna do you right because you're holding on. And that's why it's so quick for you to spaz out and go on like you and you made a great point yesterday. You said y'all. I'm gonna say speak. Hello. This is an important message from me. Anywho, so what did I tell you? You made a great point yesterday. Everybody else can scream and holler but me. And what did I tell you? Yes, everybody knows Kiana will spaz out in a New York second. But I don't go to my room and I'm to hold a 5-hour live about it. It is what it is. Say what the fuck you gonna say and keep it pushing. Barb was in the box next to you. Any vitriol you have, you had the platform here to say it. Right?
I already said it to her in the live originally when we
Now at this point,
Mhm.
you have to let it go.
Yeah, but you got to give me time to do that. We still uncovered a lot of stuff that I did not even know happened today. So you got to just give me time to process that, key. I'm not going to do it immediately or on anybody's schedule.
I understand. No, but
I hear what you're saying, though.
This is advice from me to say, when you operate on that, I'm the victim, motherfuckers. If there's anything about me, if y'all listen, hold on. If there's anything I love about me, I've been through a lot of shit in my life, but I don't wear it on my sleeve. I have 2 children that have a victim mentality. I don't give a damn if they fall on the playground. Oh, and I would nurse them and all this stuff. But over the years, I was like, these kids are gonna have, and when they got to be adults, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong, and I'm like, I hate that because I've survived way more than you all could ever endure. And I don't walk around with, oh, this person did me wrong, and this man did me wrong, and this woman did me wrong, and this job did me wrong. I don't walk around like that because I know that if I do, I don't open myself up to receive more. I walk around, and this is one thing I can say. When you acknowledge that you didn't deserve it, leave it there. I didn't deserve to be lied on. Boom, leave it there. Because you didn't. You didn't deserve to be lied on, but when you operate under the animosity, hey baby, you right. All these niggas don't like me. All these niggas, all these niggas, all these niggas. Then it just defeats the purpose. You have been vindicated today. And I told you in the K-Dub situation, AP, you literally did not look scared. You went to a whole nother state. You was at a house without a weapon, without anything, with someone who has problems with you. You don't look scared to me. But as soon as the person came back to the app and said, "Oh, you went bananas." Instead of saying, "Fuck all that, we home now. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?" That recently happened to me, right? I recently met with someone. All was well, and the next thing I know, that I found out the person wanted to do me harm. I spazzed on that person. I let it go because I'm like, what are we gonna argue about the fact of whether or not you want to whoop my ass in person? You didn't. Do you think I'm gonna spend my days on that? That don't make no sense. That makes no sense. No one touched you. They had the air, the opportunity, and I quite frankly believe Barb, Peach, and nobody else at that house would have called the police had y'all had a scuffle. So guess what? It didn't happen. So you don't have to go around the app letting people know you're not afraid and you wasn't a pussy and you wasn't this and you wasn't that. It don't matter. You got home safe. That's all that matters. You got home safe. You don't owe nobody no explanation whether or not you was a gangster or not. Who the fuck cares? Right? HB is not doing no rugs on live, y'all. Stop saying that. Is that true? I'm getting text. Exactly. Thank you, boss lady. You won, AP. You win all the way around. You won with the situation of whether or not you was a punk. You
It
won with the
wasn't
situation.
about winning. It wasn't about winning, Key.
Well,
But
what
I
is it
get what you're
about?
saying. It's the principle of the matter. It's not about winning.
What is it about? It's the principle. Let me tell you something, baby. The principle gonna always be, and I get it. I'm a big principle person, but the you once I'm vindicated, I don't give a fuck. Because I know if I stay in that energy, it's blocking me. It's blocking me from moving on. Okay,
Yeah,
what page she on, y'all? Oh God, what page is she on?
Y'all to tap the screen to help me out with my gift goal. I need
Oh my, what the fuck? What page is she on, everybody? HB, okay.
Watch out.
oh shit.
HB.
report it for substances. Report the live.
Full of that shit.
We know. Can you reset?
Why you throw me like that?
I know, but can we reset?
I don't mean to. Sometimes I feel like I don't need you.
Anybody wants to be negative, let me go ahead and block you.
Swear to God.
Yeah, she's taking care of them.
What?
So, Cash, you
Yeah,
want
I think
everybody
this
to
is
report the live?
Yes.
And that's when the time. Now, if she was over there praying, TikTok wouldn't take her down.
It doesn't matter. Just watch the video. I'm gonna come over to the courtroom. No, it's
Oh, Lord,
not
she's
fun.
showing
It
money.
doesn't matter. This is still her platform. She can get banned off this app permanently. Just fucking report it. She'll be back. It's fine. Y'all can experience it. I don't really give a fuck about what she's doing. I'm just saying that she did it on camera. She's not hurt, y'all. I'm just saying we don't need to have that on camera. I don't give a fuck if she cusses me out for messing up her money page. Like, I really don't. You can go away. Bye. Mods, can we go ahead and block anybody who's like encouraging this shit?
Cash, they said if a mod report the page, it will be permanently banned. So please don't report that page.
I'm not doing any reporting. I'm not. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. But
is there any way to turn her camera
I don't
off?
care about. Let me be clear. I don't care about what she's doing. Right? That's not my business. She doesn't need to do it on camera. That's it.
They already are hitting. That's the problem.
I really don't give a fuck. Honestly, they don't give a fuck. This is entertainment for them.
Lord have mercy.
Doctor, why you telling me? Doctor, why you telling me?
I already tried calling. She's ignoring my calls. Straight, he's blocked. He can't call. We can't put a banner up. She can only put a banner up.
Yeah, does anyone has Bryson number? Because he can go over there.
He asked her to log off. We're trying to guess her password. Don't worry. We're trying to guess it. Cash App message won't work. You don't have to send a CA, just send a request. Send a request, flood the request. We can't move the banner. Like, I really don't know what to do.
How long has she been live, y'all?
It's only been like 2 hours. We were having like 10 o'clock and then like it just turned left. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. It's just I don't need that. We don't need that shit on the internet. You know what I mean? I gotta drop. Yeah, I'm gonna message you on Instagram. Please look at your phone.
I will, baby.
You ain't listen to me, ho. These hoes ain't for real. Everybody not for real. This is for real. We gonna die tonight. For real. I'm gonna make sure of it, ho. For sure, bitch. What we doing this shit for? Might as well. Care about none of that.
God dang. The video I just saw is awful. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, Kiana.
Yeah, I hear you.
The video I just saw is absolutely awful.
Somebody sent you the video.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I had to leave your court.
Oh my God.
HB, do you want $100?
Bree,
HB,
can you call her back to back? Bree.
HB, you want $100?
Yeah, I do it. I'm trying to get into the page real quick.
HB,
Do the clip the page. Like, shut it down if you can get in there.
I tried. Send a code to her phone.
Kiana,
Yeah.
can y'all call her back to back?
I don't have her number. Bree, send me her phone number, somebody.
AP, can you call her back to back? Do you still have her number? HB, you want $100? HB.
Yeah, what is she doing with the taser? She gonna fucking taser us.
She got a taser? Oh, Lord. She outside now.
Is Chuck over there? God.
No, I don't know who Bryson is, y'all. I don't know, so I know I cannot call him.
It's going straight to voicemail now.
Your call has been forwarded.
HB. I think everybody.
Bree, does she have a car? Bree, does HB have a car?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just can y'all keep calling her back to back?
Do anybody know
I'm
what
calling.
page?
It's the busy signal.
Kiana, tell them only one person needs to call back to back because it's gonna keep going to voicemail like that. So only one person.
Okay, good. One person called y'all back to back. Okay, so Nitra is calling. Okay, good.
Kiana, say something bad on the live. Say something.
Oh,
Say
maybe
our
she just
word.
found
Say
Let me
out.
shut
the
mine.
N word. Something.
Yeah, don't.
Mute
Yeah,
up.
Just found out.
Mute
Okay,
up
I'm gonna
over
put
here.
mine on mute.
but it still may just snatch her out of that live. It may not take the whole live down. Right. Oh my God, it's crazy.
See, it'll take our pages down first, though.
Damn.
Cash, I can't let you up until she come back.
It may not because her page is
Hopefully
unmuted.
she don't come back.
We tried that, Kiana.
Okay, they already tried to say some trigger words.
Yeah.
TikTok, you decided to go on a fucking break right now.
Hopefully she stay going and it'll just end the live.
Can somebody
Whoever that person is that's
somebody
calling her,
get
tell them to
Glock?
keep calling. If she stay paused for long enough, it'll end the live.
Okay, yeah, 8 minutes. If she stay paused for 8 minutes, it'll end the live. That is true.
Let's just
So let's just pray she.
That's a damn lie. I was on pause for 8 minutes yesterday and ain't nothing happened to my live.
They
I
always
cooked
get
it
me.
all.
They always get me at the eighth minute. I'm done.
Well, whoever talking to her, just keep on the phone
Yeah.
until her live go down.
She probably talking to Nitra because they say Nitra called. If this is triggering you, please leave the live.
Right.
Yeah,
If it's triggering you, leave either one of these lives, y'all.
yeah, just tell Miss Nitra to keep her on the phone long enough for her page to go down.
Somebody text Nitra and tell her to stay. Keep her on the phone. Keep her on the phone.
So we get her, yeah, to her
Nitra,
page.
she walked outside so she don't get in no car and go nowhere.
Okay, Glock. I'm finna call you, Glock.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. HB. Hey, you want $100? Girl, unmute, girl. Now you hear, girl, unmute, girl. Now shit now.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God. Oh
Joshua.
my God. How do we get this
Change your
done?
live.
Oh no.
No, put her in the big box. Put her in the big box. It'll take it down. Put her in the big. It'll take it down.
No. I can't put her in the big
They can't put her in the big box. Only she can.
Oh my God.
Hey, no.
She's not listening, bad.
Here's your big chance. Y'all just start calling me that white bitch. Start doing that stuff, and they'll shut it down.
No, ain't nobody doing that, Kelsey.
Do it. Just do it.
I'm not. Get somebody else to do it.
Everybody wants it.
Put her in the big
Now's
box
your
now.
big chance,
Shut her
man. Now
down.
shut the live down.
And again,
Do it.
please keep reporting.
Listen,
Report the live. Report it.
As soon as you say something like that, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Mass
They got to report it for nudity.
Do some bullying on me. It'll work. I promise.
Okay, so me and
Shut
Cam.
the fuck up, peaceful.
Okay, let me and Cam start cussing. I'm gonna make this one. I'm
finna mute
So
mine.
Cam, fuck you. Fuck you, you white.
Kiana, unmute.
She can't unmute.
She can't unmute. She can't.
She cannot unmute.
But we need to report this live. Okay.
Everybody in this live needs to mass report this live.
You don't
for
say that
police
word.
nudity. Just report it. Just report it, y'all.
This is retarded.
Stay awful things. I'll lose this.
Baby, this don't prove nothing else.
These retarded ass bitches.
This proves that TikTok do what the fuck they want.
Everybody report the live.
Nice.
It's gone. It's gone.
Thank God. Because I was like, I know.
Nice.
Wait, is it?
I know it didn't violate me. I'm on.
Nice.
Hold on, let me see. No, she's still there.
It's glitching. It's still up.
God damn.
I think it went down because I don't see it, yo.
I see it just said live pause.
No, it's up. I see everybody in the box, but everybody's just
I'm
frozen.
typing. I see everything.
I see the gifts moving. They don't
with the comments, still moving, that means it's just her glitching. Now y'all do what y'all want with this or whatever, but if it's anybody that know her that is close to her, it's important that y'all get over there, because I don't know if y'all saw what I saw, but what I saw was a shower, her bending over, and as if it was a tub. What is the possibility that she may have failed over or got in on purpose and could be drowning,
Hey, Kiana, you need to put your page back in the box. Your second page dropped from the box.
I'm finna put it. Hold on.
All right.
Hello. Hello. No. It's not there. It's still up.
So the page is still up because somebody cut the comments off. When you mass report something, of course, they're not gonna, just, I don't know.
This is some crazy shit.
I'm not sure if they saw that part, but I mean, I, if it's something serious to this magnitude, I mean, online ain't gonna do much. I'm pretty sure her family and everybody appreciate y'all trying to help, but somebody needs to be in the physical over there. The comments want to know if anybody live by her.
The only person we know that for a fact live close is the guy Bryson.
Scott, can you just shut up, man? You ain't making it no better, man. Just be quiet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Who, me?
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
BT, who you talking to?
He talking about me. He want me to be quiet.
I'm talking to Scott.
No, don't send the police to her house because there's possible there. Don't do that. Nah, after what we saw with what's that lady name this past year? Don't send no police to her house. No. Yeah, like, does anybody know Bryson? It's been on pause now for 3 or 4 minutes, so it's in. Thank All right, y'all.
And it's still up on my end. Oh no, it's ended.
The live has ended, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh, it's down.
It's gone down.
All right, thank you. It's down.
So BT, since you wanted me to be quiet about it, like
Yeah,
what do
like
you?
I said, you speculating all that type of shit. That ain't got nothing to do with the situation. All we wanted was the page. Now, all that speculating is over with. You ain't doing nothing but upsetting people, getting them to worry about her more. Don't do that. Just stop.
Is that a concern though? Like that shouldn't that be an important concern for her friends?
What I'm telling you is you only upsetting her friends by putting that on their mind. That's all I'm saying.
Mm. All right, y'all got it, man. I wish y'all well. I'll say a good prayer for y'all. Y'all take it easy.
And y'all asking me what can I do to help? Ain't a damn thing you can do but sit here and wait and see what happens.
But BT,
Ain't
what's
nothing
your
you can
problem
do.
with integrity though? What integrity do?
I'm saying he's speculating like she done fucked herself up and did all this shit and something happened to her and all that. That ain't cool to me. I'm gone. Y'all can have it.
Kiana, please put your page in the
I'm doing
box.
that right now.
Kiana, please put your page in the box.
All right. Majestic, let me have this page right quick. Let me have this box. I'm sorry, baby. I'll bring it back.
Okay.
All right, baby. What's up, Glock? What's up,
In that
Glock?
panel, but didn't nobody see me. Do y'all know HB told me
Calm down. Calm down.
HB told me that I'm like a less than an hour from her, hour 15 minutes. I'll drive it if somebody can point me in the right direction.
Bree is the only one that has that address. Bree and Bryson. We know it's Pensacola, but Bree and Bryson are the only one that have that address. Nisha, they said Nisha has it too.
What happened with White T. Kells?
I don't know. Nietzsche, what is Nietzsche trying to call the police? Tell them call the police. Mm-mm. No.
Hello?
What's up, Glock? Glock.
Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry, my phone that malfunctioning. So y'all say Bree got the address. Where is Bree at?
Bree should be. Bree, are you in this live?
So what did happened with White T?
Somebody is sending it to you. Somebody
Okay.
sending it to you.
All right, I'll keep you posted.
Glock, I think they were just yelling at YT Kells just because to get the live down.
Yeah, YT Kells, they was saying surely, white slurs will get it down.
Okay. I'll report back to you.
What a fucking night. No, we haven't. Okay, well, baby.
I'ma drop down to the comments. Y'all take it easy.
Thank you so
Can
much.
just rest your mind if you can.
Thank you. I'll try. But that video is still fucking with me. What a motherfucking night. You mean somebody talk, please.
Bree, yeah, they were looking for you to get the address for HB to go check on her, I think. Bree's down in the comments.
Bree, come up, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Is she still in the same place?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay, fine, I got it.
This is why I left earlier, so I apologize, but I had to leave earlier. Yeah, we trying to we working out on the back end. We're trying.
Y'all didn't get the police involved, right? Thank you, baby. You ain't getting the police involved, huh?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
We trying to use resources in the area to come in and help.
How far away are you?
6 hours. If I need to get on the road, I'll drive fucking 6 hours.
Glock is going.
Okay.
Glock is going.
I'll message Glock. I'll give her the information.
Hey, did y'all call the dude Bryson who's right there, or that's the wrong person?
We reaching out to him too. Everybody that we
don't call no police. Like that's
everybody that we notice in the area, we reaching out to him on the back end.
Is that people she fuck with?
It's people that she knows that have been there before.
Okay.
Nitra calling the police.
Tell Nitra do not go to Nitra's room and tell Nitra do not call the police.
Oh, I go. Did you call the police? That's what y'all saying? Or, okay, I go. I go.
Just make sure Nitra know do not call the police.
Okay.
They could take that girl's life.
Hey, Key, how you doing?
Hey, baby. Not because the police are bad, but because...
Yeah, I want to talk about that. As a social worker, I don't get inboxes, but I understand people have issues about the police. But if we was in the real world, right? I mean, I'm not going to call the cops, but I think we need to be realistic that sometimes you have to call the cops, right? Because sometimes it could be a matter of life or death. So if we're not there, it takes somebody 6 hours to get there. I don't know her state of mind. I didn't see a video. I don't know about the cops in Florida, but realistically, if something happens to her and y'all are sitting here on a live video stating to tell people not to call the cops when you could call the cops and state, hey, you could do a mental health check. We're concerned about her mental health. They have crisis response teams that are trained to go and check on her. It's called the crisis response team. You can even look up the number in Florida. The cops do not have to go, but there are crisis response teams who go to people's homes. I am a social worker. I've been doing this for 25 years. I am who I say I am on this app. You can look me up. But this is life or death. I don't get in boxes. I'm spewing you real information. Please call a mobile crisis response team if you don't know. I don't care what people think about the police. I can give two shits about y'all thoughts down there. Okay? Because sometimes it's about life and death. And if you heard her state, clearly she stated, tonight I'm going to unalive. She said that. That's scary. Now, do we know if it's true or not? No. But can it happen? Absolutely. Because you just never know where a person is mentally. That's all I ask y'all to think about. So look up mobile crisis response. Key, I know that you will. See if you could find that number and in Florida and see what you can come up with. And inbox me if you don't want to talk on here, and I'll give you all the information that I can. And if you have the address key, you can give the crisis mobile response unit the number, and they will go to where she is. Because then they can do a mental health assessment and see where she is mentally.
Well, I'm looking at the numbers and it says abuse, domestic disaster. This is not the
Hold
situation.
on. Let me see what I can let me see what I can look up. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get on my computer real quick, and I'm going to see what I can find out in Florida for you. Because you know I'm in Philly, so let me see what their mental health mobile crisis unit is. Okay,
Okay.
give me 1 second. I'll be right back to you. I'm gonna get down.
So that was my concern, y'all. But I wasn't trying to upset nobody. So if I did that, I apologize. However, if it is something serious, and we send people who are not
Tell you
equipped.
what, baby, what's going on? Mars, y'all ain't mine for nothing. I mean, come on now, watch the door.
No one's requested key.
She was in the request, y'all.
Franchise said let up.
Hey, Key. Listen, they doing too much. What's up? So somebody called me, told me what was going on. Tell Bree if she got her sister or her mama number, call them. Don't call the motherfucking police and that girl got shit going on over there. Y'all crazy. Call her sister, niece, or granddaughter, or goddamn next door neighbor or mama. Call one of them. Don't call no goddamn police. So get Bree. I'm pretty sure Bree know her peoples. I hope she do. And tell Bree to call one of her peoples, mama, whoever.
So I talked Miss Nietzsche said she's not calling the police, and I said don't call and don't nobody call, because if you say she got a mental issue, they will Baker Act her. If you know what Baker Act mean, you know what it means. She just drunk. She just acting out her thing. We do that, but she just doing it on live. So hopefully she goes to bed. She gets that one phone call, that comfortable phone call, and let the Lord allow. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know about God, this is time to use it. Y'all always talking about y'all know about God. This is time to use it. Use it.
I agree, but I agree with that, Barb. If Bree come back, tell that girl call her mama or sister.
BK just start. I don't get.
Neighbor.
Listen. You know, y'all make me sick. I don't give a fuck who docs nobody. Y'all fucking dumb as fuck. At this time, y'all talking about doxing somebody. This how sick you bitches is. And so, no. Mute up, integrity. This how sick you bitches are. You talking about she just did this, break this. That's what's on your mind. Y'all ready to cook up some shit. Y'all want to hear beef? Beef is with you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Miserable bitch. Damn. Everybody, just pray, bitch. What, how hard is that?
They were saying that he doxed
I
her
don't
mom.
give a fuck what
So
she
hold
did.
on,
I don't give
hold
a
on.
fuck.
They were just telling people that, hey, here's her mom's name if someone wants to try to reach out to her.
That's still not cool. Y'all is pathetic to me. Like, goddamn, y'all reach out to her to give her tea and everything else, but now you hoes want to call her mama and everything else. Pray, bitch. Y'all make me sick.
I don't care who don't like it. I'm trying to reach her mama. Cause I'm gonna tell you something.
What can her mama do, Kiana?
Go over there.
Listen, the only thing you can do is reach out to people who she's telling you go over there. If a person's telling you they don't got a fucking relationship, her mama can't do shit but make that shit worse. That's some really shit I could ever tell you. I ain't gonna cap with you. Drop me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. But I speak the truth, you home wrecking ass bitches. You whores that ain't even got no healing in your body. Ain't gonna never have it. Stinking bitch. You hoes make me sick. Y'all want to see somebody go. They want to see that girl worse off than what she is. Call somebody who care. I'm not saying her mom don't care, but they don't have the best relationship. She said that on this app.
Kiana, I'm gonna drop down because I see Cash in the.
No, I
Okay.
we can stay. I'll drop.
Okay.
Talk her down. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all's ignorant as fuck. Y'all bitches, I realize who y'all's are. Yes, you can drop me. Bob can drop herself. Drop your mammy, bitch. That's why
You guys,
they want to see Kiana call her mama, but that's not. They don't want to see Kiana call her mama for help. They want to see Kiana call her mama for information, and that's not the case right now.
She's going through something. We need to call somebody that's gonna help.
so I do want to say,
Bitch, Newport 100. When you say buy Newports high and dry, put Newports 100. Faggot ass bitch. Let me get off my regular page. All right, let me drop. I'll be back.
So while Barb is gone, I do want to let you guys know, thank you so much for if you did any part to report the live, if you did something
Her
like
mom
that.
is headed to her house right now.
Appreciate it.
Mom is headed to her house, everybody. Her
I
mom.
appreciate it. All right, good night. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy court. Have a good one, Key.
If she don't like the fact that I called her mom,
It's
me and
okay.
her,
It's
we
okay.
just argue that shit out tomorrow. I don't know what to fucking tell her.
Because let me be real with you. Let me be
You
one.
did the right thing.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't care if substances are involved, but she got in the tub. And we all know that water is very dangerous if you are intoxicated, no matter what the issue is. And that's what the real issue is here. So
And
if
also,
somebody...
with her walking outside butt naked like that, somebody snatch her in their property, grape her, and unalive her, and then what, y'all? So I don't know. Y'all, listen, let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all want it done one way, you want it done this way, but listen, then, this is what's wrong with black people right here. This is what's wrong with black people. I don't have a great relationship with my motherfucking child. But I swear if I ever find out that 880 some people said don't call me, it will be a fight. Because listen, and then we all know, it changes when it's your child's life involved. You can say all we want, you getting in trouble, you getting pregnant, you getting this. But goddamn it, death is a whole different ball game from when, I gotta go pick you up because you fighting at the club. You feel me? That's a whole different ball game. And mamas know that. Mamas know that. Barb, you know that now. I know your baby's a little girl, so you ain't got there yet with it. But anybody who has a child over the age of 14, 15, and they done piss you off and you said I'm done and I'm this and I'm that, and you know good and goddamn well you're not done. Cause listen, that's the God in us. All this shit we be doing, and God be like, I'm done. He be like, you know what? I ain't never done with you. Cause that's how we feel about our children. I ain't never done with you. I ain't never done with you. And I couldn't look no mama in their face and said, I knew how to get in touch with you, but I felt like because your daughter and you don't have a great relationship, I'm not going to reach out to you. How the fuck is I, as a mama, can do that? I can't do that. Because I know the rule in motherhood is I ain't never done with you.
Give me a second, though. Give me a second. They do have a decent relationship. She doesn't live that far away from her, so we don't have that much time to wait. We are, again, until at least her mom is close, we are calling her on the back end. We know, again, that she has at least gotten in the tub because that's how far we've gotten on the back end. Regardless of y'all's judgment on the front, we just want to make sure that she's safe. That's really it. I really don't give a fuck about what y'all think about anything else. It's just that she's safe and that she's okay. So thank you, honestly, so much for doing what you needed to do. Thank you all in the comments for doing what you needed to do, regardless of whether you fuck with her, whether you don't. We understand that somebody's life could possibly be at risk, not because of they're a bad person, just because shit happens. So just try to like keep shit positive. I truly do believe that she's fine. She's not answering our calls right now, but I believe she's okay. If you can, if anybody's listening, there's 800 people in here. If you know Bryson's number, get in contact with him. If you have her number specifically, just send her a text. Try to blow up the phone. Keep it busy. She's going to ignore you, but she will probably pick up her mom's phone call. But just keep it busy because she has her iPad, she has her phone, and she has a MacBook. The sounds will be going. That's all that we can ask for now. The rest of it, we can't do anything. We just got to wait. So that's all I got to say.
Hey, Key, in the comments, Nisha says she got her.
Hey, I'm just asking, is Nisha saying that she got there and they got her in her hands?
Maybe by the phone. She didn't specify, but she did say they got her. So I'm assuming by the phone.
How's everybody doing tonight? Uh,
Hi,
I
babe.
missed the update. I'm just trying to get a follow up. Is everything okay now? Is she good?
Nisha said they got her on the phone, but I don't know what that means. And Kiana did call her mom because she was,
Nisha just
worried.
commented that they're in contact with her. Nisha just
Okay, good.
commented right now.
Okay, good. Perfect. Thank you.
And I just want to say while we're here, and I got a mental health break to talk to y'all in the comments. Let me tell y'all something. That's like telling people not to go check on somebody. It's like telling a person you in a car accident and they see you bleeding on the side of the road. Let's just not call the cops because let's let you bleed out. I understand, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. That's called a mobile crisis, the police. Somebody has to check on you. Imagine if it's your child. Think first. And if you're not a trained mental health professional, I'm going to need y'all to please stop giving advice that y'all don't know about.
Child, y'all is something else. Girl, it took me a long time to figure out this. Glad
Hey,
you don't.
Barb.
Hey, y'all. It's like y'all want her to get in trouble. Like, send somebody who's going to help her. Not
No,
somebody.
she wouldn't get in trouble, Barb. So there's something called the Mobile Crisis Response Unit. They focus on mental health. So that would take out the cops and mobile
Okay.
crisis who deal with mental health. I understand you don't want her to get Baker Act, but in the event, say if we waited, right? I'm not there. I
Okay,
don't
she
know.
good. I just got a message.
She's
She
good.
good.
Yes.
Everybody hang up their phone. She's good. I just got the message.
But what we gotta
She's
say, we
good.
gotta have a real talk, Barb, is that if a person is in crisis, we need to start calling mobile crisis. We can't just sit around and wait because sometimes them seconds is a matter of life and not being here.
Hold on
She
for a second.
stated
Hold on
clearly
for a
that she.
second.
Oh,
Hold on
sorry,
for a second.
Kay.
Hold on. I want to have a discussion with Barb. Barb, how your baby is under 10, right?
Correct, yes.
That's probably why you feel this way. Baby, you as a mother, you don't give a damn what your children do to you. You never give up.
No, Kiana, I'm not saying never give up. But I understand. Can you respect listen to my my response. I've been drinking a bit. Y'all know I drink, right? I'm a child that don't get along with my mama. Don't call my mama. You get what I'm saying? Call a motherfucker that I fuck with. I'm just being real, so I understood that point. But she is. I just got the message. She's doing good. I swear to God, I just got the message. If you want me to send it to you, I can send it to you. She's doing good. It is good. And y'all can kiss my ass. Call me CPQ, bitch. I ain't never hear that.
But let me say
I
this
get
to you.
fucked up. I got a beautiful.
Listen,
No,
I understand.
I'm responding to something else. I know I shouldn't, Kian. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Listen, and Barb, you got both your parents, right? They still alive?
Yeah, yes, I do.
I'm gonna tell you when you're gonna change. If you ever lose one. I felt if you had asked me a year ago right now, I would have been like Barb, like, well, you know what I'm saying? Don't call my mama. Call da 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 da. Because I didn't really fuck with my mama. We just didn't have it. But the minute my biological father, not even my dad who raised me, but my biological, when he left this earth, that's when I realized, fuck all the bullshit. this still my mama, and I know for a fact I love her, and I believe she loved me. So goddamn it, call her.
But that's not
Call
what
her,
I'm
because
saying.
I couldn't imagine.
I'm not saying I don't love my mother, but
Yes, yeah, I know you do. But
what I'm saying is
when you lose one, that's when you you realize like, oh shit, I don't get a do over.
that's not what I'm saying, Kiana. What I'm saying is that I had other parental guidance in my life, and I relied on them, and I trusted them. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. So
all I'm saying is call who she trusts, not call who she don't trust. That's it. I'm not.
But see, that's the
But
thing.
you know
You
what?
don't
Another
know
thing,
that though.
though, another factor in it is, y'all, is the fact that whoever's the closest, and if the mom is the closest, shit, in an emergency, it really don't matter. Just like the other lady was saying about calling like an intervention, or a crisis intervention. I mean, you got to call who's the closest in an emergency.
But then check this. I'll wait for Barb to come back. Check this.
So you literally did exactly the
You
right
may
thing,
have been like,
Kiana.
I got a godmom, right? My godmom is literally 3 miles from my house, 3 to 5 miles from my house, right? My mom is a little bit farther, even though I moved her here to Conyers with me, with my daughter. But my godmom is 5 minutes up the street. Ain't a fucking thing my godmom can do if I need to be resuscitated, if I need to be none of that. You know who's gonna be able to do it? If Tony ain't around, my children, my husband, my children, my mom. So if my mother is someone that can get there, and my man, let's say Tony's got a gig he's got to do out of town. If he's out of town, y'all don't know my children, y'all don't know her, call my goddamn mama. Because guess what? She can tell them people bring her back. So
And that's exactly right. And I don't care what the relationship is, the mother is gonna go as far as the mother can take it, and that's just the bottom line. If they're a good mama, you know what I
find it
mean?
hard to believe that her mother would be standing over her like, let the bitch die. I'm sorry. I know there's some crazy shit going in this world, but
That's why I'm telling you,
I ain't
Kiana.
never given up on mine.
I'm glad you called because it didn't matter. Somebody had to act, and that's
I
it.
ain't never given up on mine, and I really believe Miss Sherelle ain't giving up on her, so that's just okay. I'm finna call Glock.
All right, Key, I'm gonna go ahead and jump down, but thank
Okay,
you.
baby. And
You
I
know.
appreciate you coming up here, baby. I really do.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Just inbox me if you need me.
Absolutely, baby.
All right, bye-bye.
Mrs. Pretty Mom. Hold on. God damn it. I need to follow her.
Tell her make a comment. Make a comment.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I contacted her mom on social media.
As you should have. Like, as you should have.
This a lot. I argue with. Listen, I will argue with HB all damn day tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, she come up here talking that shit to me.
Look,
Yeah,
she
call my goddamn
commented,
mama.
Kiana, she commented, Mrs. Pretty Mama 3. That's her page.
Who?
Mrs. Pretty Mama 3 is the lady you want to follow.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we're friends on this one. Hey, classy baby. Thank you, Adrian. We can't hear you, classy. Thank you, little Miss Nosy. Exactly. At least she be allowed to argue with me.
Classy, you got bars.
I know. So can y'all hear me now?
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay. For everybody involved, can y'all take time to yourself and get y'all mental together? Because that was a lot all at one time. That happened really fast and it was a lot. I would, prefer for everybody to to collect their thoughts, take time for themselves, get their thoughts together, get their mental together, because that was a lot. That it happened fast, and it was a lot. It really was. Especially Cash, Pretty Mamba, Bob, everybody that was over there, Bree, y'all, Auntie Key, y'all take some time to yourself and get y'all mental together because everybody was assuming the worst for real. Everybody's mind went there and everybody was doing everything that they could to make sure that she was okay. Um, Key in the live if you need to. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just looking at your face and your demeanor. I feel like you do anything in your life.
I
I
think
feel like you
so.
need to go take some breathers. I think you need to go drink some water.
Yep.
Take time to yourself. Go love on your husband. Let him love on you. And that go for everybody in the live and that was in the live. All of the loved ones that was in there. Please take a minute to yourself. Please. And get your thoughts together. Decompress. Drink some water. I am praying for everybody. Um, I'm praying for everybody. I'm praying for everybody's mental. I pray that you are covered in Jesus' name. Whatever your beliefs are, I'm a believer, so that's how I'm just gonna pray. So please, Key, in your life, love on your husband, let him love on you. If you need to talk to somebody, you can jump in my DMs. I don't mind, but take this time for yourself. Let your husband love on you. Go do what you need to do, and then regroup, and then come back tomorrow. Don't even bother getting back on her tonight. Just do what you need to do to get your mind together.
Whoever sent me that video, and her mama want me to send her that video, but I don't have the heart. I don't. Her mama don't want to see that.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Don't
Will
do
not
it.
get that video from me. She
Yeah, I
will
want you to
not.
know she may be upset with you, but you did the right thing. So I'm gonna tell you, my friends did that for me. I'm still here because they did that for me.
Oh no.
So I
And
just want
if
you to
anybody
know.
else have the video that please do not send it to that girl's mom. If y'all know anything about being a mother, you don't want to see your child at their worst. You don't. Don't send it, assholes.
Kiana, Kiana, let you should. I think you need to rest too. You did a brave thing. Now everybody did. So
It's hard. It's hard doing
I'm gonna
something
leave this
that
motherfucker right now, cause again, we are all human. Heartbreaker beat done made me mad. I'm like, so I never do this. I
Nisha
never
talking to you in the comment.
Who the fuck? Where is that video here?
Yeah, in your live, Ken, take time to yourself.
but I just
Y'all
wanted you
see
to
it?
know.
Y'all see it? Y'all see that button
Yeah,
right there?
you
It
deleting it.
says delete. Delete. Y'all see that? If you know anything about Instagram, it said message will be deleted from all your devices. Delete it.
Okay, now go ahead in your live
I
and take
deleted
time to
it.
yourself.
But
I
I just
deleted it. I deleted it. And here's because I know how y'all play on this app. Y'all love confusion. And this is me and her mom's chat. Do you see a video in that chat?
no.
Do y'all see a video in this chat?
Kiana.
Don't play with this. Her
Ki-
mom calling.
Kiana, please, baby,
Hold
just
on,
in your
hold on.
mute
live.
up, mute up.
I'm really trying to get her to get off the live.
Yeah, she gonna get off. But I just wanted her to mute up because they're having just a private conversation.
The young ladies that on the thing said that she's okay, but I still want to hear it from you though. So please, please, please just let me know when you get back. When you get there that she's okay and I can let the rest of the people know. I don't trust I just trust mothers. That's all I trust. And Miss Sherelle, like I said, I don't know you from a campaign. I didn't even expect you to accept my friend request, but as a mother I just had to reach out to you. Yes, ma'am, I understand. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. Yes, ma'am. She's not, but I'd rather her be in your arms than anyone else. Yes, ma'am. You're so welcome, ma'am. If, like I said, if you don't have to call me back if you don't feel, I know you got a lot going on, but would you please just let us know she's okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good night. Okay, like I said, that's our chat. Ain't nothing else been sent. Nothing been sent. I didn't even expect her to call me right then. That's it. Y'all see that?
You ain't got to show us. Just
You
take
don't
time
have
to
to prove
Some
it.
yourself.
people are.
But you was having a genuine moment. I just really want you to take time to yourself. I'm finna drop, but just take time for yourself. Go love on your husband, let him love on you, and just get back on her tomorrow, or don't. You know what I'm saying? Take as much time as you need. So we know she good. All is well in Jesus' name, and just leave it at that.
When I do hear from the mom, y'all, I will go live so y'all get notifications or whatever from me that I'm live. When I do hear back from Miss Sherelle, then let me know that Heartbreak is okay. I don't trust nothing on this app. Her mama tell me when she lay eyes on her baby, then we'll know. But Miss Sherelle was very, very, very appreciative that I reached out. She did just say that. She said, if what you say is true, my baby ain't good. So I'll be back when her mom lets me know that she's okay so I can let y'all know she's okay. If you
Okay.
don't
Thank
hear
you,
nothing back,
Kiana.
I'll see y'all tomorrow in Susu's or whatever, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good night, y'all.
I don't got to. The moral of the story, it says keep her ass in the comments hidden, and you didn't hear it. Sorry, they did drop you. That was your final words. You wasted them. Mods, put the cash app down there so she give me 50 if she does want to come back there. All right. Can I say hurry up and speak before they get you? Hurry up and speak, Jabri. They're gonna get you. First off, oh sorry, I'm not allowed to prove nothing else to